My product presents two social groups of middle class women. However, they're two very different women, even though they're middle class. I have included two women in my opening sequence due to them stereotypically being seen as weaker and more vulnerable, as well as easily affected, so the type of seen as the weaker gender. So I thought it would make sense that we included women. The representation of women in here are very different. One includes a pregnant woman at first, which is being haunted and being followed. She hears noises and therefore becomes insane, which therefore shows that she's the weaker type of gender, or the easily affected one, as well as more vulnerable. The other representation of a woman includes a woman at the end of the opening sequence, the new character being introduced to us, that is going to check out the new house, which is of course the house that the other woman got haunted in. This representation includes a woman with a very strong character shown through her body language, her appearance, her facial expressions, and the fact that she went to check out the house by herself. Therefore, she does not need anyone else to depend on. She's fine doing it herself. She's independent. Therefore, it goes against the stereotype of women being dependent and reliable. Our media product also shows that even that all normal people that are able to look after themselves, that are middle class and that have houses and able to live and cope with the everyday demand, they can still get affected by such a event and therefore become insane. This shows that everyone may be affected and everyone has the same equal chances of becoming crazy, get lost in between the real life and the imaginary. We represented the women by using daily routines. For example, the woman which was in the house, that was normal at the time and just heard a couple voices, she was living her everyday life, taking care of her house, eating. However, when she became insane and was shown in the madhouse, mental institution house or hospital, we saw her hair all muddled up, her makeup kind of getting off, her clothes were scratched and ripped and dirty, and her facial expression was definitely different. She was looking around the room like someone is there. She was walking like it's not her. You can see the difference between the normal woman which was in the house and the woman that is insane at the moment. This was the representation of the people that are insane and women of middle class. The woman at the end of the opening sequence, her strong character is introduced through her body language, through the way she is dressed, the way she walks and talks, through dialogue of course. These are the main representations of our characters in our product.